Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Do 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 do. I gotta sing my own theme. Hopefully you can hear me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this works now. Hey! Yep. Cindy, thank you. Whew. I had a heart attack. Oh my gosh, technical difficulties. Thank you. Please stand by. I gotta have the music again. Sorry about the end. I had such a great show intro planned for you. Let's try this. Okay, back it up. There we go. Let's try this again. Take two. We got the audio fixed. I don't know what happened there. No clue. It's live, so what can you do? Let's back this truck up and try again. Good morning. Bit of a gong show today to start a Wednesday hump day. We need the music, Gaetan says. Of course we need the music. It's the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good morning. Thanks for your patience. Some audio trials and tribulations. This is going to be a lumpy show today because I had it all laid out. I had to reboot the computer. Always fun in the middle of a live show. But I digress. It's the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Thanks for being here on the Tyler Glenn Show. Today on the show, March Madness. If you're a basketball fan, bubble teams, brackets, buzzer beaters. Guess who we've got? Gil Chung is going to be on the show. If I can keep this plane in the air. He is the head coach, of course, of BU basketball team, and it's the Ides of March, says Gaetan. Yeah. There is a giant children's festival returning to Brandon. It's called the Brandon Children's Country Fair. Dana Rudnitsky will be here. We'll talk. Quentin says, yeah, turning it off and then on again actually works. Isn't that the truth? It's like technical help 101. And of course, it's right when you go to start the show. It just goes, whoa, that's not good because, I'm seeing the countdown that you're seeing, and it's 3, 2, 1, it's showtime. I'm like, wait a second. And then, you know what the first thing in my mind is, am I actually awake right now, or is this a nightmare? Because it's a nightmare when we've got a couple hundred people waiting every morning to start the show, but I digress. That's my problems and not yours. Let's get back to the stuff on the show today. It's the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Fun places? Not if you're scammed. This is one of the hottest scams making the rounds the next time you stay at a hotel. I've got it for you. You're going to want to stick around for this because it's valuable information when it comes to your next hotel stay. Food-exasperated parents share the stories of their fussy kids. I'm going to tell you about the latest household item to harbor over 40,000 times more bacteria than the average toilet seat. Describing them as a portable petri dish. Remember how they used to say it was the computer keyboard that had all the bugs and the germs and stuff? Yeah, not anymore. There's a new thing. And chances are you've got one of these things. And we'll talk a bit about that. Little bit of recalibration going on this morning because of my reboot here, so forgive me for a second. What else we got coming up? Is it me? Oh, it's a good one today. We have somebody asking a very important question with regards to increasing a family member's rent and whether or not they are justified. So we will take a look at that this morning. Also, it is Dumbstruck Day, everything you think is wrong day. It is the Ides of March. Good morning, Kathleen. Let's take a look outside, see if that is working for us this morning, and see if we can see what's going on the roads on your Hump Day Wednesday. And And that camera south of Brandon is just because it's in the dark. But roads are looking pretty good, and temperatures are actually nice and mild this morning. Isn't that a nice start to the day? That is a nice start to the day. And as far as temperatures are concerned, let's take a look at the at wind chill. Not all that bad. Not seeing those reds and yellows. It's mild. -8, -2 the high today. Seeing a little bit of precipitation, though, wandering in from Montana and into the Dakotas there, and could sideswipe us a little bit. That's what's given us this cloud. You can see it on the radar there. And let's take a look at air temperature as you get set to leave the house this morning, and we'll talk more about what day it is today. Because it is National Egg Cream Day. It is National Brutus Day. International Eat an Animal for PETA. So if we're going to tick the PETA people off, we're going to eat an animal. What is your animal? What do you... I bet you know what mine is. Uncle Bo, welcome back. Thanks, Uncle Bo. Had to do a reboot. It was... I should make it sound a lot fancier than that. So I ripped my computer apart. I had the main switchboard thingy-dingy up on the countertop. I frantically grabbed the wires from point A and B and took my soldering gun and welding shop out from underneath the countertop. And then I frantically welded and soldered and taped and banged and nailed and got the computer back. No, it's just a reboot. But that sounded like I knew what I was doing, didn't it? Okay, so it's International Eat an Animal for PETA Day, so we're all going to have some bacon. All right? Speaking of which, before we have to say goodbye to our social media friends, don't forget Grand Prize Draw Day is coming up Friday for the year's supply of bacon. I hopefully will have some pictures of the bacon coming today because I wanted to take some shots of my prized possession before I let it go on Friday. A year's supply. This will hook you up for an entire year, this bacon. Again, to win, make sure you give us a follow on Twitch. Super important, because if you don't do that and I pull your name on Friday, you're not going to win. You can share your Bacon Buddy picture, and you can, tag them in the Bacon Buddy picture. But if there is no follow on Twitch, you're not going to win. So give us a quick follow. Tyler Glenn Show. It's twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show, just to make sure that you can win. Okay, the bacon draw is coming up Friday morning right here on the Tyler Glenn Show. It is National Shoe the World Day today. Take Down Tobacco National Day of Action. It's World Consumer Rights Day today. World Confession Day. World Confession Day. And I had something planned here for you before I had to do the reboot. And they were the strangest confessions from Whisper. I tell you about the Whisper app. The Whisper app is when people can go anonymously onto the internet and give their confessions. And some of these, viewer discretion is advised if you got little ones near it, okay? Because I did have a preview of this in Dead. Some of these confessions, the anonymous confessions on the internet, are pretty unbelievable. I recently had a one-night stand with a famous musician. Now every time I see his girlfriend on TV, I can't help but feel like I'm a homewrecker. Oh, yeah. Because you are, homewrecker. World Confession Day. Do I hear Father Tyler coming on? Yes, my child. I am Father Tyler of the Church of Bacon. Just come on in. Come into the confessional. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you something to drink? My brother pretended to be my boyfriend and pretended to propose so our dinner would be for free. That's not bad. That's not bad. Except the restaurant. Who pays for that? Is it the restaurant that? Is it the restaurant that pays, or does everybody else pay? I told a girl that I was. Oh my gosh, that's not good. I have a famous boyfriend, and I can't even tell my friends how much I love him. Yeah, it's nothing new. Oh, this is evil. This is an evil confession. I hope this is not true. I hope this is someone messing around with us on the internet. One time I found a wire coat hanger while walking through a car wash and hooked it on a spin scrubber. That's just evil. That wrecks somebody's car. Of course, the car washes are not responsible for damage done in a car wash. I don't know if I believe that or not. I don't know. Strangest confessions. This is from E! News, obviously. I'm a famous celebrity. Sometimes I feel pressure to do things I don't want to do. Yeah, join the club. Oh, my boyfriend's brother jokes about sleeping with me, but I secretly fantasize about it. Okay. All right. Well, okay. It's it's confession day today. True confessions day. And so that is something to be. And guess what else it is? It's National Peanut Lovers Day. Yes, you heard right. It's time to celebrate peanuts. And what is funnier than watching a bunch of Irish people try and eat my beloved snack, boiled peanuts? Now, I hope we have audio working on this. Let's give it a try. Let's see if you can hear them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can hear them.
I don't like to look at these at all.
Oh, they got it. Great accent.
It's seeping.
So they're eating my boiled peanuts. These are Irish folks.
Could you stop squirting your peanut, please?
They're eating boiled peanuts. This is what they look like.
And this monkey is faking, like he's not actually happy about what's gonna go down.
It's such a big shell for such a small nut. Do you have more? You got 3 nuts.
And his name's Patch, so this is
I love how
Patch.
they talk. Nut. It's such a small nut.
Patch, I can't wait to have your nuts in my mouth.
Oh, you knew the jokes were coming, right?
Why are we being punished?
Oh, that's not true.
Like, actually not punished. That's potatoes. Those are, it's like really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Inside flavor was all right, and then the texture inside is.
And you can't eat the shell.
It's like if you're in a pub and somebody dropped peanuts into a pint, and at the end of the night you still ate them anyway.
Now that is a great description right there. So if you drop the peanuts into a pint and you that's probably how they were invented, actually.
Husk.
The husk, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't eat them whole. You don't eat the whole. It's like any other peanut. If you're going to eat boiled peanuts, you have to take the shell off. And yeah, they're soggy because they're boiled and they're sitting in salt water. And pickled peanuts, no, peanut pickles would sound weird. That would just sound weird. So that is not what's going on here at all.
Which is normally how I refer to myself.
It's a lot of effort though, but it's not
I
horrific.
don't mind. It's like a pistachio.
Those peanuts have been sweated.
See, those attractive girls, they're liking my boiled peanuts. See, these two don't care for it that often, that much. Okay, I get it. And that's the can you buy. These two right here, they like them, so you should like them. Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. Salt water, yeah, boiled peanuts. And they come in that can. You can see the can just off camera there. Peanut Patch. It's a company in North Carolina that makes these. I get them out of the States. And usually you could go to like the Botno Walmart or Grand Forks Walmart if you're in Winnipeg. That'd be the closest. And yeah, you crack the can open and they're soggy and delicious, but they're super salty. And I was a horse in a previous life, could just like lick a salt block. So these things are wet and salty.
You thought you were gonna like get us all upset and
hate everything.
I can hang with these girls. I can hang with these two.
They're really salty.
Yeah.
Really salty.
You haven't had your
Loads
dinner
of
either.
flavors.
Well, there's 5 in total.
See, he's going for more, so they can't be that bad.
Next.
Oh, those are salt and vinegar.
they're bigger nuts. Yeah,
They're
bigger nuts.
Oh, the bigger nuts. I love how they talk. Anyway, it is Nut Day today. Happy Nut Day. And that has been Irish folks eating boiled peanuts, which are fantastic. If you have a chance, the nut juice is still a little bit unsettling, but it's fun to say. Hey, then again, it's you eat jelly in the click can. That's something I can't take down. I don't know if I could do that. You know, head cheese, I don't mind. I don't mind head cheese. For those that know what head cheese is, it's a jellied ham product. How we got from peanuts to head cheese, I don't know. But we've wandered off topic just a little bit. Anyway, happy National Peanut Lovers Day. If you get the chance to get some boiled peanuts, by all means, do that. And it's also World Consumer Rights Day. So there's lots of food and fun places and fun stuff to eat today if you want to be celebrating today. It is Wednesday, March the 15th, and we've got just 5 days to go until spring. Oh, doesn't that sound great? We did lose a little bit of snow yesterday. Did we look at the snowpack? Let's see how much snow we got left. Quentin says, head cheese with salt and vinegar. Oh, yeah. Misbehaving says, sounds better than the stinky fish from Sweden. Yeah, what is that called? Oh, lutefisk. My grandfather, Grandpa Glenn, bless his soul, Grandpa Glenn, we're talking about your lutefisk. Holy shit, does that stuff stink. That is, I'm not kidding. And quick story about lutefisk is that if you go to Minot, North Dakota during Höstfest, they bring in a shit pile of this stuff. It is there. Every grocery store has this fish, and I don't know what it is. I think it's cod. I'm not sure, but it's like a jelly. It's like head cheese meets fish, really. And my grandfather, we'd go to Minot. My grandfather would say, hey, when you're down in Minot, pick me up some lutefisk. Okay, Grandpa. Now, we're talking about the boiled peanuts and the fact that you've got peanuts sitting in salt water. This lutefisk is jellied fish sitting in itself in a package. And it doesn't matter how much you wrap this. It doesn't matter how good you seal the lutefisk. Wow. You are driving home from Minot. You are, on a 3-hour journey of the ghost of cod past in the back of your car. It doesn't matter. You could put it in a plastic bag, inside a vault, inside a Ziploc bag, and then wrap it again in a tarp, and then into another Ziploc bag. No, you're still smelling this fish. So lutefisk. Yeah, Sharon put the green face. Definitely. Every cat would be following you home, Uncle Bo says. No kidding, every cat. No word of a lie. Snowpack. We didn't lose much snow yesterday. It did get warm, but Quentin says the border guards just wave you through. No kidding. They smell you at Dunseith. They smell you 20 miles. Oh, crap. Here they come. Here comes the lutefisk. Just let them through. But they might have like some cannons or machine guns. I don't care. Let them through. This stuff is gross. Stinky. Oh, man. Anyway, again, my apologies for the blip at the start of the show and our botched intro this morning. We'll get things back on track. So if you're on social media watching the Tyler Glenn Show right now, please hop on over to Twitch. We are just getting started. We've got a lot going on today. Dana Radinsky from Westman Dreams for Kids will be here to talk about the Children's Country Fair. We're also going to talk about March Madness. Boy, if you're a basketball fan, this is your time of year. Coach of the BU Bobcats basketball team will be here. He had that $1 million shot that was seen on CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ESPN. Remember that? We'll replay it, although my computer went down, so I'll have to pull it back up again. But we will have it for you, and we'll have Gil on for you. Also, this hotel scam, you need to hear about this. The next time you're at a hotel, you will thank me. You'll think about this, and you'll say to yourself, Tyler told me about this. And the other thing is the item that you've got right now. Stop. You have an item that it's probably in your hands right now. It is 40,000 times dirtier than your toilet. Oh, it's gross. And you take this everywhere, and it's not your phone. And it's not your purse. All that and more. Blooper Wednesday. Boy, we got a party happening on this hump day. We'll get you over the hump. It's the Tyler Glenn Show. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn. And to those on TikTok, we bid you a good day, sir and madame. Okay, that's TikTok. We'll say goodbye to TikTok. See you, TikTok. We just get things rolling, and we have to say goodbye. That's so sad. Well, we'll do this again tomorrow. And in the meantime, come on over, twitch.tv. Do it. Do it. Twitch.tv/Tyler